Hey guys, it's your girl Keri, and today I have a wonderful Dollar Tree haul, so let's get started. First up is our entertainment items. Now when I was walking through the Dollar Tree, I ran into these beautiful placemats, and this was my inspiration for this year's Thanksgiving tablescape. I also spotted these beautiful little notepads. This one says gather, and it has like that rustic look on it with the wood. And this one says grateful, thankful, blessed. And I think these would make the perfect favors to put at each place setting. And again, I do plan on doing an entire walkthrough step by step of how I put together my Dollar Tree Thanksgiving tablescape. So if you guys want to follow along and want to incorporate some of these ideas, I suggest that you start gathering these things up from your Dollar Tree as soon as possible, because I don't know how long everything will be there. And for those of you who love the farmhouse look, Dollar Tree also had these beautiful Live, Love, Eat placemats with the vintage fork and knife on the side. So this would be perfect if you have little ones, because it's easy to just wipe down. And again, you can have nice looking things when you have children around, but they're also functional and easy to clean and won't break. I also picked up this wonderful little book. It's called Mixology, and it's basically a book written by a mixologist, and he has a bunch of little gentleman tidbits about, social life and different types of drinks and how to prepare certain drinks, what types of music to listen to, all of the things for a grown man. And I thought this was a really good read. I've already read it, and I think this little book would be a great little add-on to an alcoholic gift. And this right here is Uncle Nearest. This bottle of a whiskey has a pretty neat story behind it, but I won't get into that because this video will be really long. But again, my husband was able to get his hand on a bottle, and a couple of his friends wanted a bottle of this, so I'm thinking I can pair up these books with the bottle of whiskey, and that will be their Christmas gift. Along the same line as the Mixology cocktail book, this one here is a small champagne manual, and again it gives you all the little background details about champagne, and I thought this was a perfect read as well. And it had this wonderful little chart in here to give you the different names of the sizes of the different bottles of champagne, and I just thought this was perfect. And again, you can give this as an add-on to a bottle of champagne when you bring it to someone as a gift for a birthday, for a hostess gift, or something like that. Next up is storage, organization, and kitchen items. First up, I'm going to start off with these fridge storage bins, these plastic bins. These are so nice. They have the little hook here so you can put a label on them, but I am not actually going to be using these for my fridge. I'm actually going to be using these for period storage, feminine hygiene product storage. And for all of my young viewers that are watching and keep asking me, Veri, Keri, when are you going to do some more hygiene and period videos? Those are coming very shortly. And for those of you who are new to my channel, a few years back I did on a whim a video on how I put together my daughter's period kit, and many of the young teens really wanted more videos about periods, hygiene, and things like that. And I have since created my own leak-proof period panty called Tommy's, and Tommy's stands for time of the month plus panties, and it is a leak-proof period panty with a pocket on the front so that it can hold a disposable heating pad so it can relieve your cramps while you're on the go. And also for my young viewers, that pocket can also be used to store additional pads so you don't have to worry about sneaking a pad to the bathroom in school. Now's the perfect time to pick up a pair of Tommy's for back to school if you have a young daughter, or you can pick up a pair for yourself. I will leave the link to my website in the description box below. I thought these plastic bags were adorable. Now they can be used for a multitude of things. They have 3 pockets on the exterior of the clear bag, and then just a large interior component or compartment that is perfect for storing all sorts of items. Leave a comment below and tell me what you would use to store in this bag. I do plan on storing items in my car, so I'm going to put this in my car. I did pick up 2 of these because I think these will be useful for many things in the future. I picked up 2 of these chopping boards, but I'm not going to be using them as chopping boards or cutting boards. I'm going to be doing a DIY project, and it's actually going to be something that relates to my purse, so stay tuned for that. And finally, I was so happy to discover that the Dollar Tree is now selling gray storage bins, or if you want to say stainless steel. For the longest time, I did not know why Dollar Tree didn't carry the basic colors like the grays or stainless steels, browns, tans, off-whites. That's what most people have in their kitchens. And so I always tended to shy away from any of the Dollar Tree organization items because I didn't want any of those primary colors or those loud colors. But when the grays came out, this was perfect. So I picked up a pack of 2 of these bins, and I picked up 1 of these bins with the lid on them. I also picked up 1 of the scrub brushes, and I picked up a set of the measuring spoons as well. Next up, food items. I wanted to try this spicy lemon dill sauce by McCormick, and it's supposed to be spread over fish, so I picked up 2 of these. They have the Vlasic sandwich stackers, just the sliced pickles in here, the dill pickles. My husband loves to put the sandwich stackers on his sandwich, so I picked up only 2 of these. I would have gotten more, but these do expire in November, so I wanted to make sure that we actually use them up before the expiration date. Now, just like I do with the A1 sauce, steak sauce from the Dollar Tree, when they have it, I stock up on it. Same thing for Frank's Red Hot hot sauce. It's very rare that you will see this. It usually comes out in the summertime. They usually always have the Texas Pete and the Louisiana one, but the Frank's Red Hot, it's not a year-round thing. So when they have that, I stock up on it. And again, it's more cost effective to get the smaller bottles than getting the bottles from Walmart, Costco, or any of the other stores. And again, I also like having the smaller bottles as opposed to the big giant jug because it's just easier to manage and handle. My family absolutely loves hot sauce, and we're now on this health kick, and I'm trying to kind of revamp some of our favorite foods but make them a little bit healthier. And I've revamped our buffalo chicken dip, and we use Greek yogurt instead of cream cheese now, and that has been one of our go-to staple snacks that we eat. And last in this category are the juices. Now, we have really cut back and we really don't drink any juice. But again, it's summertime, and when we're entertaining, we do have mixed drinks and drinks down at the bar area. So I try to just get a smaller size juice for our mixers so that we won't just end up drinking juice. And this is the Ocean Spray Cranberry. This one's 25 fluid ounces. And this one here is the Mott, and it's 32 fluid ounces. So next up is office supplies and beauty. I found some more of these vehicle bingo, and it's basically bingo games that you can play when you're going on a road trip or in the car. This one here are all the road signs. So as you find the road signs, you check them off or mark them off, and you try to see who can do it the quickest. And this one here are the vehicles, different types of vehicles that you'll see on the road, and I picked these up. I love little games like this for in the car. Picked up this 3-pack of Colgate toothbrushes, and again, I know we're just in the Dollar Tree, but I am always trying to get the most bang for my buck and the most value out of my dollar. So the Dollar Tree does sell the Colgate brand toothbrush in a single pack, a double pack, and here now they have a triple pack. It doesn't make sense to get the single pack when they have 3-pack for the price of 1. So I stocked up on these. I grabbed a couple little notepads. This one right here says Find Your Balance, and I don't know if you can see that, but it is in rose gold foil, so you know I had to pick that up. And this one here is a can't touch this with the little cactuses on it. And this one's for my daughter. And this one here says hashtag goals. So this is my daily goal list, or my to-do list, when I'm writing down my to-do list for the day. And so I thought those were really cute. Now, I did a happy dance when I found this book in the Dollar Tree. It's ribbon, rosettes, and bows to make. And they show you how to make bows for gifts and hair clips, you know, those cheerleading hair clips, hair bows, corsages, and all kind of decorative bows. And this book is just fantastic. In the beginning, it kind of tells you the different types of ribbons. And if you guys remember, a couple of years back, I did a video on all the different types of ribbons you can use and what to use them for. And here in this book, they have something similar just laid out for you. And I mean, there's just all sorts of ribbons. I can't wait to get my hands on this and start making some of these items. And towards the back, they give you just all kinds of ideas. And over here, they have pretty packaging. And there's so much that you can do with the doilies to dress up bags and things. And a lot of these items can be found in the Dollar Tree or other craft stores for a little nothing. So this book, I'm so happy. I'm sure it's going to get tons of use. And I'll just put this right on down in my craft room. I also picked up this baby finger toothbrush, and basically you just kind of stick your finger in there and brush your baby's teeth or gums. But if you've been following me, you know I like to pick up all different kinds of brushes from the Dollar Tree and use them for other purposes, and this one here is no exception. This would work perfect for me with cleaning. I have this vase that I can't really get the toothbrush, like the long handle and everything, down in there. This would be perfect for me to just put my finger in, and I can actually get down there in those crevices. So I'm going to give this a try. And the last item I picked up are these toe bandages. I am serious about my foot care and keeping my toes in tip-top shape and corn-free, because my toes and my hands are probably the only parts on my body that were not destroyed when I had children. So I really take pride in my hands and my feet. And I use these toe bandages. I've never tried this particular type, but I use this when I'm wearing a shoe that may you know, squish together and be uncomfortable. I don't want to create any friction or corns or anything like that. I have a couple of boots that I really like, but they are a little bit painful, so I usually put something around my toes to keep them from hurting. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have another Dollar Tree haul video coming up. It will be a back to school haul video where I show Dollar Tree versus Walmart versus Target and who wins overall in the most being the most cost effective for back to school shopping. So stay tuned for that, and until next time, I'm going to keep calm and carry on. Bye guys.